If you are driving on a highway and your right wheels run off the pavement, you should A. Steer sharply left. B. Brake hard and stop immediately. C. Slow down, steer straight, and gently return to the road. D. Accelerate to re-enter traffic quickly. Answer: C. You must reduce speed, steer straight, and gradually ease back onto the pavement to avoid losing control. In Florida, you must dim your high-beam headlights when A. You're within 500 feet of an oncoming vehicle. B. Driving at night in city areas. C. Driving on highways. D. Approaching traffic signals. Answer: A. High beams must be dimmed within 500 feet of oncoming vehicles to prevent glare. What does Florida's move-over law require drivers to do? A. Honk when passing an emergency vehicle. B. Stay in your lane and slow to 5 miles per hour. C. Move over or slow down when approaching stopped emergency or service vehicles. D. Stop and wait behind emergency vehicles. Answer: C. The move-over law requires you to change lanes or slow down to protect emergency workers. When approaching a traffic signal with a steady yellow light, you must A. Speed up to beat the red light. B. Slow down and stop if it's safe to do so. C. Ignore the light and proceed. D. Stop only if turning left. Answer: B. A yellow light means caution. Stop safely if you can. In Florida, a child under what age must be secured in a crash-tested, federally approved child restraint device? A. Under 5 years old. B. Under 6 years old. C. Under 4 years old. D. Under 8 years old. Answer: A. Florida law requires children under 5 to be in appropriate child restraint systems. What should you do if your vehicle starts to hydroplane? A. Brake hard. B. Accelerate slightly. C. Ease off the gas and steer in the direction you want to go. D. Turn the wheel sharply. Answer: C. Hydroplaning requires easing off the accelerator and steering gently. In Florida, the minimum following distance in normal conditions should be A. 1 second. B. 2 seconds. C. 3 seconds. D. 5 seconds. Answer: C. The 3-second rule provides adequate time to react in most driving situations. A flashing red traffic light means A. Proceed with caution. B. Stop and yield like a stop sign. C. Ignore if no traffic is coming. D. Slow down and turn. Answer: B. Treat flashing red lights as stop signs, full stop and yield before proceeding. If a traffic signal is not working and no signs are posted, you should A. Speed up to clear the intersection. B. Treat it as an open intersection. C. Treat it as a 4-way stop. D. Ignore it and continue driving. Answer: C. Intersections with inoperative signals should be treated as 4-way stops. What is the maximum speed limit on Florida's rural interstates unless otherwise posted? A. 65 miles per hour. B. 55 miles per hour. C. 75 miles per hour. D. 70 miles per hour. Answer: D. Florida rural interstates typically have a max speed of 70 miles per hour unless posted otherwise. When must headlights be used in Florida? A. 1 hour after sunset to 1 hour before sunrise. B. From dusk to dawn. C. Between sunset and sunrise or during low visibility. D. Only in fog. Answer: C. Headlights are required between sunset and sunrise or whenever visibility is low. What is the penalty for refusing to submit to a breath or blood alcohol test in Florida? A. $100 fine. B. Mandatory jail time. C. Suspension of driving privilege for 1 year. D. Warning only. Answer: C. Refusal results in a 1-year license suspension under Florida's implied consent law. When can you turn right on a red light in Florida? A. Any time unless otherwise posted. B. Only after stopping and ensuring it's safe. C. Only during daylight hours. D. If the road is clear for at least 100 feet. Answer: B. Right turns on red are allowed after a full stop and when it's safe and legal. When parallel parking, your vehicle should be within how many inches from the curb? A. 12 inches. B. 18 inches. C. 24 inches. D. 6 inches. Answer: A. In Florida, vehicles must be parked within 12 inches of the curb. What is the correct hand signal for a left turn? A. Left arm straight out. B. Left arm upward. C. Left arm downward. D. Right arm out. Answer: A. A left turn is signaled by extending the left arm straight out. When can you legally pass another vehicle on the right in Florida? A. On 2-lane roads. B. Only when the vehicle ahead is making a left turn and the road has enough space. C. Always when in a hurry. D. On hills. Answer: B. Passing on the right is only legal when the vehicle ahead is turning left and space permits. When driving in heavy rain, you should use A. High beam headlights. B. Parking lights only. C. Low beam headlights. D. Hazard lights. Answer: C. Low beams provide better visibility in rain without reflecting light back at you. What does a broken white line between lanes indicate? A. Do not cross. B. Lane changing is allowed with caution. C. Road is closed. D. Left turn only. Answer: B. Broken white lines separate traffic moving in the same direction and allow lane changes. What must you do when entering a highway from a ramp? A. Stop completely before merging. B. Merge at any speed. C. Match the speed of highway traffic and merge safely. D. Yield only to trucks. Answer: C. Use the acceleration lane to match traffic speed and merge when safe. A solid yellow line on your side of the center line means A. You may pass with caution. B. Passing is permitted at any time. C. Passing is not allowed. D. You must turn left. Answer: C. A solid yellow line on your side means no passing is allowed.